I watched a video the other day where a guy was describing how his wife was treating him, okay? So they were having a fight and she ended up punching him in the face and his nose started bleeding. And before he could say anything or do anything, she started crying and she said, "I can't believe you did this to me, that you made me so angry that I punched you in the face." And his response to it was, "I'm sorry." Do you understand this blame shifting game? Please let this sink in. Normalize communicating your boundaries. When someone, whether it's a romantic partner, whether it's a friend or a coworker, whoever it may be, when they do something or say something that doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. You have to listen to your gut feeling and you have to voice yourself. Because manipulation doesn't like boundaries. So when you voice yourself, and if the person is totally respectful about it and they will apologize and be empathic and understanding, that's one thing. But when you voice yourself and the person doesn't like it and they are disrespectful and they try to tell you that you felt a certain way, actually, sort of gaslighting you, well, then that gives you an opportunity to filter that individual out of your life. However, you're not going to know unless you say something. So speak up, set your boundaries, and remember, no just by itself is a complete sentence. Whether you've been discarded by a narcissist or you left them yourself, one essential step is cutting off all communication. Because that toxic person, that toxic monster, will try to hoover you back into the relationship because they need to continue to victimize someone, to suck their energy, and you're no longer there. So they will try to give you a little bit of love bombing again so that you can get right back in there and they can destroy you once again. I understand sometimes cutting off the communication fully is not possible when there's kids involved. In that case, you need to minimize it to the bare minimum. However, if it is possible, you gotta block them on social media. You gotta block their phone number, especially don't meet up with them, of course. But that is the essential step that needs to take place in order for you to heal from the trauma bond.